Kia ora koutou. Tēnei o, ka mihi kia rangi, ka mihi kia papa, ka mihi kia tāne. Kia tau, kia tau, kia tau. Mauri ora ki te rangi, mauri ora ki te papa, mauri ora ki ngā kai ora, mauri ora ki te tangata. Ko rangi kei runga he umairangi, he waiora mō papa, he waiora mō tāne, he waiora mō te tangata. Ko Grey toko ingoa whānau, ko Lucy toko ingoa, ko Beckenham te kura o Puroto toko kura, ko Porotu a Huarangi a kura o Aotearoa, ko Anne toko whaia, ko Stuart toko mātoa, ko Hannah toko tuakana, ko Lucy, ko Aotearoa hau. Nō reira, tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou katoa. This mihi is the very beginning of my story. It acknowledges the Sky Father, the Earth Mother, and the treasures of the rivers and the forests. It reminds me that this is where we came from, where we will return to, and that without this earth, we are nothing. Kia ora koutou, my name is Lucy Gray, and I am here because our future and your future hangs in the balance. When I was 10 years old, I discovered that the climate was changing, and ika and our marine life were dying. It was then that I was struck by the fact that our leaders were not really doing anything. My life was at stake. Entire species were facing extinction, and yet people in power were still making agreements with oil, coal, and logging companies. I still wonder why climate change isn't upfront every day, all day, in every place. And I still wonder why everyone isn't talking about it. So when faced with this crisis, I did the obvious thing to me. I took action. I started small, making day-to-day changes in my life, choosing not to eat meat, choosing to bike and bus whenever I could, choosing to buy local and second-hand, and as a whānau, choosing a bank that doesn't invest in fossil fuels. I was trying to do what I could to reduce my impact, but we need collective action to have a real hope for the future. For me, the opportunity to act collectively came when the International School Strike for Climate reached New Zealand this year. There was no way I was leaving it up to chance whether Christchurch would be represented, so I put my hand up. Little did I know that on the 15th of March, I would stand alongside 2,500 people in Christchurch and 1.5 million people across the world in over 125 countries. This was the biggest day of climate action ever, only to be outnumbered by the global strikes on May 24th and September 27th. This year has been the time of my life, but also a heck of a roller coaster. My biggest challenges was my age, my anxiety, and people claiming that I was brainwashed, naive, that I didn't understand the climate crisis, that climate change is unsolvable. Some politicians even saying that their little protest isn't going to help the world one bit. Some people can underestimate youth and may think that we don't struggle with the big issues, like the climate crisis. But this is so not true. Young people all across New Zealand struggle with mental health issues, and with the climate crisis feeling like it's looming over our generation, we must support each other. Getting involved with like-minded groups like School Strike for Climate was a great way for me to follow my passion and be supported. I share my story tonight because I believe that we must take every opportunity to speak out and to remind each other that we can make a choice to either save ourselves, our children, and our planet, or to cease our existence altogether. Time is running out, and if we don't choose now, the climate will choose for us. Thank you. Rise up, share your voices, stand up, make your choices. This moment defines us. This moment defines us. Rise up, raise your voices, stand up, live your choices. This moment defines us. This moment aligns us. Rise up, join your voices, stand up, make your choices. This moment defines us. Our planet requires us.